Welcome back to my channel. It's Shannay and I'm here to tell you a little story time about my basic training experience. Now we're at blue phase, okay? This is blue phase, the phase that everybody is waiting for. Get a little bit more space this time. Not that much, but you see that right there? You get this much. Making it to blue phase was like a challenge, I know, but you're gonna get through it. And when you do get through it, you're gonna just feel so amazing because you have accomplished red phase, which was craziness, right? And now you have accomplished white phase, and now it's just no giving up, huh? It's no giving up. No matter what they put you through, no matter what it is the day you're having, you're gonna push through because you've made it this far. It's almost over. The end is here. Remember, white phase came and we got 15 minutes, 1-5. So you know what we got in blue phase? Add 15 more to that. 30 minutes. Can you believe that? 30 minutes worth of a phone call, honey. You know who I called? I called everybody. I'm lying. I didn't call everybody. I spent 29 minutes of it talking to my mother, 1 minute talking to my sister and my mother at the same time. I got 30 minutes and 15 seconds. I got 15 seconds to call my boyfriend at the time. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I had 30 minutes, but I called you for 15 seconds. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. But I had to talk to my mom. If it was you, you would do the same thing. No, you wouldn't? Wouldn't you? First day of that month, which is graduation month, this says chill day. That seems fun. The PT test was the next day after that. So they don't normally like do too much if you have a PT test the next day. I took the PT test, and guess what your girl did? She passed it, but flying colors, duh. We got a 3-minute phone call. Ring, ring. You know what that was for? We told our family about where to go, what to do for graduation day. Because if you pass a PT test the day before that, right, then you're on your way to go to graduate. I mean, there is something else that you have to do, but you're in the clear for graduation. The best feeling of my life. Calling my mom for 3 minutes and telling her all the information that I did send her a mail, sent her letters, like plenty of letters about it, but still having to tell her my own voice and hearing her voice respond was the best feeling of my life. So don't think all the smoking is done. I'm not telling you about the days that we've been getting smoked, because we've been getting smoked. A whole bunch of stuff happened. It was hell. We've been going through it. I've been going through it. Not everybody I went to basic with, everyone I'm cool with, you know, because you shot your rifle when you weren't supposed to. You think I'm gonna forget that? And we're supposed to be cool? No, you can't add me on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, none of that. I'm sorry. I don't hold any grudges, but I'm gonna hold a grudge for that because I had to do push-ups for you. We had 3 drill sergeants per platoon. It's normally 4 platoons. If it's a small cycle, it's 3 platoons, okay? And I know I'm probably saying this a little bit too late into it, so I hope you made it this far to understand. So if it's 4 platoons, then it's 12 drill sergeants. Whoopity woo, yay, yay, we can count. At the time when your battle buddy let off a blank round when he was not supposed to. Imagine only having 1 drill sergeant there at that time. You see, the next day when the other drill sergeant get here, we're getting smoked again for it. You see, when the next drill sergeant finds out about it, it's like 3 sessions of getting smoked. So have fun with that. Don't be the one to do it. You need to be responsible. We got a 3-minute phone call. It was Sunday. Sunday is supposed to be personal time. But guess what we did on Sunday? We had personal time, yes. Our sleeping schedule turned upside down. We had to sleep in the day and wake up in the night to go out for a ruck march. This is called the Forge. For me, that's what I had to do. Could I sleep in a day? No. Can't sleep in a day if I wasn't sleeping in the day before that. We woke up in the night, got ready. We're gonna be marching for 6 hours of walking in your boots, in your uniform, with a bag on your back and your rifle. So sweet. It doesn't get any sweeter than that. But I'm telling you, it's 4 days. Like I said before, my battle buddy who was beside me, thank you, Lord, for him. Because I'm telling you, your girl was walking like this. Your girl was walking like this the whole time, man. And it's no good for you. Don't do that. Do not do that. We did the Forge for 4 days, right? I had a book. I had a purple book with all this information, like detail by detail, written down day by day, what happened my whole 10 weeks. Something's just happening right now. I don't know where it's at. The book disappeared, so I'm forced to give you this experience from my calendar. I hope it was informative. I hope you learned something from it, of course, and you got a taste of my experience. But the purple book that I had really had in-depth explanations. Like you see, like certain days when I said fun or chill day, I don't know what happened because it's the calendar. If I had the book, I could tell you day by day, because when we had lights out, I would get my flashlight and I would write in the book when I should be sleeping. Like, basic training is not all hell. It gets easier because now you're already training for so long. We'll get used to it. It will be all right. You will be fine. You will be fine. Can you listen to me and let me tell you that you will be fine? You will be fine. Yeah. Now, where am I? The forge. You're doing more field work. It's the same thing that happened in the hammer and in the anvil. Like, it's piece by piece. So in the hammer, you got taught it, you saw it. The anvil, you did it, right? The forge, you're doing it without help. Cool? You're doing it on your own. You're trying to survive. You're trying to get your squad safely. You know, they're gonna teach you the necessary stuff that I can't go into details with. Okay? Cool. Thanks. The best part about it, you're gonna have a soldier's ceremony. The last day of the forge, like, we're marching and it's like 4 a.m. I'm telling you, it's pitch black. This happens as you're ending the forge. So it's 4 a.m. and you're rucking it, right? We're going up the steep hill. I got blisters in my boots. Imagine going through the hammer and the anvil but no blisters, and coming to the forge, the last event, having blisters. Oh, my feet were screaming at me. Luckily, they're pretty now. They're back to how they're supposed to be. They might be a little bit ashy right now, but they good. They cute. They cute. Okay? They cute. But back then, this is your time to be ugly. Okay? This whole basic training experience, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna put a picture of me. Well, I might put a picture of me because that picture is hideous. Hideous. Might. Keyword might. I had about 4 braids.
Ew! Dude!
Let's make a video, guys. We ready? The soldier's ceremony, right? That is when everyone gets to drop their ruck, load their ruck in the van. This is the best part, and I know it seemed like a suck, but this is the best part. After all that marching and rucking and carrying a long load of weight, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna stand there at the position of attention for another 30, 40 to an hour, and you're gonna listen to this beautiful song telling you that you made it and you're here. Hallelujah. Man, it feels so good. It feels so good. Just thinking about it, it feels great. I can't wait for you to experience that. You're gonna do awesome, okay? Don't be afraid. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be just fine. Ceremony happens, and after that, guess what? Guess what? For all the cleaning that you were doing, you do it 10 times more, because there's nothing left to do, honey. There's nothing left to do. There's nothing left to do, so you're cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning and cleaning. It's gonna get boring. It's gonna feel like the days are longer because you're not really doing nothing. Before that, the days go by quick because you're active. You're working, actively working. I know I'm not sharing everything. You're gonna go through your own individual experience, okay? I don't want to give too much to ruin everything so you can expect everything. No, I want you to still have a feel of surprise and feel of course you're gonna be surprised. Like, you're just never gonna believe what these drill sergeants could do, okay? You're just never gonna believe it. So on the 14th, not a damn thing is what is written right here. 15th and 16th, not a damn thing. Saturday, nothing. On the 19th is when we were packing. I was packing, honey. Monday was the 20th, and that was graduation practice. Now we got a phone call on Tuesday. The next day was family day. So you get family day and you get graduation. We ran out of the forest and then we got our formation, and they were like colorful smokes. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. It was so awesome. It was It felt great, and I felt proud, and I know my family members were proud of me.
Oh my God! Catch up on the figure session asking our best friend. Auntie Shannay, look at you! You look so good! You want to take me? You like me? Auntie Shannay! With tears. Girl! You did it! We know you will do it! Everybody did it!
Shania look nice. Shania look nice. You look like her real soon. She's gonna know about like she now in a long time.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I was looking for you guys. What took so long? Go on, girl.
Family day, a beautiful day. Graduation day was awesome for me, but I also received bad news. This happens to most people, right? You're away for 10 weeks, you're away from what you're used to. Of course, life is still happening on the outside, and I want you to be aware of that. Life is still going on while you're away at training. You don't have your phone on you 24/7, and your family members might not be able to get every little detail in mail. But that being said, I was not expecting it, but on graduation day, I got the news that my pet died. And I know I put a little clip of his cute little self in a previous video of mine. It's a pet, and I know most people are like, it's a cat. No, it wasn't a cat. To me, it was my baby. I always wanted a pet. I always wanted a kitten. I got a kitten, and while I was away at basic training, he unfortunately passed away. And I'm not strong enough yet to find out exactly what happened, so I don't have that information for you guys. But when I do have that information for you guys, I will definitely let you know if you care to know. But with that being said, I just hope whatever you go through at basic training was worth it enough, you know. I am very thankful for you guys, you out there who are taking this step, you know, because it's not many people who are willing to join. Blue face, baby. Yeah. I know you're probably wondering, what's the emoji, sis? What's the emoji? What emoji we should comment? Comment the... You ready for this? Comment the blue diamond. Go ahead, drop it down below. I'm not recruiting. This is not what I'm doing. I'm definitely not recruiting. That is not my job title. I am not doing that. But I just wanted to say thank you for joining this fight with me. If you're watching just to watch, thank you again for being such a supporter. I really appreciate it. If you have no interest in the military, I still appreciate you. Okay? I appreciate you who are joining. I appreciate you who are just watching to watch or to gain information and knowledge about anything. If you guys want any kind of details, any questions, if you want more in-depth on the ACFT, if you have any questions at all, I'll definitely try to steer you in the right direction. Make sure to leave them down below. And I know a lot of people who watch my videos, they write me privately in the DM. If you think your question is that private, go ahead, do it. But if it's a simple question where you can help others, leave it down below, please, so that others can see it and you can help somebody else out. I just want to say thank you so much for even sticking through and watching these videos of mine. I just so grateful. Right now, as I'm recording this, I am currently at 31 subscribers on YouTube. Okay, 31. After this video is posted and I record again, I will give you guys an update on my subscriber count, and let's see if we're growing. It's only up from here. Let's say thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe it. Okay, subscribe right here. But make sure you comment what videos you'd like for me to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and support is free. If you want me to do a story time about AIT, I got you, honey, because I got all the days memorized in my head from top to beginning. And I got a little tea, a little secret if y'all out here want to know. Okay? Tell your friends to tell their friends to come on and check on the video, because they waiting for this tea. I'm not saying I can't say too much, but if you're waiting for the tea, you know where it'll be. So come and see me on It's Shannay's tea.
Yes, little sis. Ooh, get up, girl. Oh, this one. In front of the film.
Where's your other one?
Right here. Join him. Join him. Join him. Get to first down.
Okay, you need somebody to slay your life.
Pay attention. Look.